Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Today we're taking a first look at Dyschronia Chronos Alternate. I believe this is related to an ongoing set of games that have been around in VR for a little while. I'll be honest, I haven't played any of the previous games. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. This particular game is episode 1 of a planned 3-part saga that's due to be finished by the end of the year, but you know, software development is as software development does, right? So who knows? But if you'd have thought if it's that close, they've got them all in quite far along in the development schedule. I should say a massive thank you to the developers, publishers for providing a key so I could take a look at the game. They also provided me with a lovely box of goodies, t-shirts and postcards and all sorts of little lovely things in. What I really, really loved about that is in like the booklet that come with it, which is a really lovely, like high gloss, really high production value booklet that come with it. It actually said like, here's the box of stuff. Hope you enjoy it. If you like, post about it or play the game and post it on your channels or social medias or whatever. But please don't feel obligated to. And that was just something that it's not very often in this sort of line of work that someone will offer you something and be like, have it, please, but there's no obligation. I think that's actually really the first time I've had that sort of interaction before. Normally, or not normally, I'm going to take that back straight away. What's happened with other very minor amounts of publishers and developers, I said, I'd like to play your game, and they say, sure, you can have a key, as long as you promise that you won't say anything bad about our game. That's happened to me twice. I did not play their games, because I'm not going to be beholden to somebody's ridiculous requirements where I can't talk badly about a game if something's bad in it. But anyway, that's the mic, isn't it? I'm so sorry. The mic's right next to my face. I can't help it hitting it when I go to scratch my nose or rub my lips or scratch my beard or something like that. I really haven't got used to it being where it is. I will try my best to avoid doing that. I really, really will. So here we are. Brought you into a slightly weird place. Normally I'd bring you in on a title screen or at the very beginning of the game or somewhere useful like that, but I just went through some immediate options in terms of like movement and teleportation and that and such like. Obviously I've gone for the smooth locomotion and the smooth turning. And then as soon as I hit OK, it popped up a bit of text with like some brief intro storyline talking about footsteps receding, I think. I had to go get a charging cable after it happened, so I don't know, and I think I might have hit a button which got rid of it as well. So I'm guessing we are now going to plough forward along this dimly lit starry path. This though, I gotta say, this is a beautiful little location. I'm really loving this. These sort of floating stars or lights with this... I've forgotten the nebula. There we go. This nebulous skybox above us. It's beautiful. It's probably actually, I'm looking at it like it's some sort of amazing thing. It's probably what the sky would look like if we didn't have, vast amounts of light pollution. Wouldn't know. Never managed to see it. I'm thinking that's probably what it looks a little bit like. There's a little bit of sound, some little whisperings. Don't know how you got here, but here you are, and the stars are changing colour. Now the ground's changing colour. Into the orange we pass.
I must have followed their voice here.
Whose voice? Whose voice? The voice behind the mysterious door? Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit too tall. When I went to get the charging cable, I did reset my height, but it hasn't actually made any difference to the in-game bit. So maybe I'll drop out and reset it again once we get to what looks like a suitable point where it may have quick saved. Oh, no, I'm just being taken away immediately. That looks like a very interesting room. There's all sorts of stuff. Hello. So what do we know so far? We were transported to a room full of stars.
What's happening?
What is happening?
Is Astrum close being shelled from the outside? Why?
I am not the sort of person to answer those questions, Hal. Although I assume I am Hal. I don't think that's Hal. That's Lily. Hey, Lily.
Don't just stand there.
What am I supposed to do, Lily? What do you want me to do?
You need to get to the bureau.
Is that the bureau? With the giant Olympic torch on top of it? Guess so. Bye, Lily. I'm sorry, did a sky whale just fall out of nowhere?
What happened?
What, a sky whale just fell out of nowhere?
Let's head this way, mister.
I guess we will, Lily. I'm going to drop out and just see if I can get the right height, though. Just so everything looks, you know, like it's the right scale. So I dropped out of the game all the way back to the Oculus, or sorry, the Meta home. And my height was fine there, but I'm raised again in game. So maybe you're supposed to be essentially floating above your normal height. Maybe that's just they wanted you to see things from a certain scale or certain perspective. Or maybe something's just weird with my Oculus. I do tend to go into the developer mode and disable the Guardian a lot of the time. A lot of fish lying around. I've got to say that having a whale drop out of the sky at the beginning of a game where you're thrown into some weird alternate world where you're being shelled by something from outside the city and our shield slowly falling down is one of the greatest things I think might have ever happened to me in a game. I think that's wonderful.
You'll be able to get through if you crouch.
I can do that. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just press the thumbstick down. Okay. I could have physically done that, I'm sure, but I'm also feeling slightly lazy. It's late in the evening. I'm gonna take the lazy option. What was that? Just want to see if I can go through here. Ooh! Well, that just came out of nowhere. I kind of like that he actually gave that as an option, though. They like teased you with a little bit of like, oh, here's an alternate path you can take, and then nope.
This doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught in his beam, do I?
Be careful. Try and pick your moment.
Lily, hide behind me.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, go. Looks harmless enough, but I'm sure it isn't, though. I'm sure it isn't.
It's Noel.
Hey, Noel! Bye, Noel. I'm gonna stay crouching because I've got these scanner things again.
Try and keep out of sight, okay?
All right, Lily. Drill at home, why don't you? Yeah, they look cute enough. Little like Cyclops orb things. So she wants me to go up there. Guess I can't really go down there. Can't avoid that.
Ow!
Yes, Lily.
There must
Well, there's
be
Noel. Hey, Noel.
making a loud noise or something.
There probably is then, isn't there?
You might be able to distract them with that.
Yeah, I assume so. I assume that's why it was lit up like that. Some items can be thrown after picking them up. Some items like this, you mean? Huh.
Give it another.
Yeah, I need another one, please. Oh, why is my throwing so bad? Hua! There we go. Go, 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 go. Hey, Noel. Now, I feel a lot taller than Noel as well. I think I am supposed to be a regular height.
Hey, Noel.
What's happening?
Snap out of it, Hal.
Alright, Noel, you're just staring at nothingness. That's my fault, is it?
Hurry up.
I was about to. Oh wow. Okay, you're just gonna sprint off. I'll catch up. You guys, just go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. Why do my friends always leave me? Or like they literally have just left me here. I thought I was gonna just cut to inside the building or something.
The dome protecting the city has been destroyed.
Yep.
This all feels like a bad dream.
Hal, watch out.
God, they didn't even flinch at that. What's happened now? Did I get hit by? Am I dead? Is that it? Game over? Should I have moved?
What's wrong? Hal.
Hey Ash. Totally not an evil character, right?
Same old Hal. Falling asleep during your test? Seriously?
There's no way I fell asleep. Oh, hang on. You're the same height as me. No, I'm definitely still a lot higher than the floor, so maybe I am supposed to be this high.
Test.
Still half asleep? You're in the middle of your final aptitude test, man.
Am I?
Anyway, I'm gonna see how everyone's doing in augmented dreaming.
Oh, that's not supposed to be an Olympic torch. It's not supposed to be on fire. I assumed that was how it was supposed to be for some reason.
The collective dream all the residents experience. Once you're a supervisor, Hal, that's what you'll be doing on a daily basis. Here, this is your trainee badge.
I'm loving that background music. Oh, I like
You'll
it.
be able to access AD with that. Ready? Let's go.
I'm ready, let's go. In public areas, hold A on the right touch controller to connect to augmented dreaming using your bureau-issued badge.
You'll be able to access AD with that. Ready?
So I'm in the dream. Nope, this is the dream. Ah, there is the sky whale though.
Looks like you can access AD just fine.
So it looks like where I was part of the, what do they call it? Like collective dreaming, alternate. Well, I can't remember what they called it. But then that doesn't have the dome on it, or the circular thing, like I'm sure the one did when it was getting shelled. What is going on?
Take a look around and see how the residents are doing while you're here.
Yeah,
where
please,
are they?
let's.
See those glowing fish? Each of them represents a dreaming resident's consciousness. The human-shaped ones are conscious enough to speak to.
Oh, I can see one over there. I see one. Oh, and one right in front of us as well.
I'm guessing you haven't talked to many ordinary humans since the experiment.
What
Go on.
experiment?
I'll wait here.
Okay, you stay there, Ash. How do I leave the collective dream? Hello, resident.
Hey,
Those clothes, are you a variant? Are you even allowed to become a supervisor? Alright, mate, chill. Nothing against you guys. So that must be the experiment Ash was referring to, the experiment which brought me to life as a variant. Such a beautiful night, isn't it? I wish I could stay here forever. You know, even after we wake up. Yeah, it did seem odd with them just now, Hal. Why did they go red like that? What's happening to the dream world? It's incredibly beautiful. And the art decision to use these kind of stylized, like, vector fish works really well with the kind of the quest's processing ability. Like, if they tried to render, like, proper, realistic fish, it would have looked not as good, shall we say. I like it. I like it. What is going on here? I love this. This is class. Hello, little girl.
Hey.
I am a variant, I guess. You all have special... yeah, okay. I don't know.
How did it go?
Good. I've learnt I'm a variant, and I got special powers, and the guy over there flickered red, like something was going wrong.
Intense, right? A supervisor's job is to get things under control. When something goes wrong in AD, I heard they also used to investigate crimes back before AD was introduced.
Now there are no
The
crimes?
city's totally protected by AD these days, so the crime rate is just 0.001%.
Because you don't let people dream? They don't have any hopes or aspirations? Is that where that's going with that? I love this.
For the last 30 years, there hasn't even been any variant persecution here in the city.
Are you a variant?
With the system protecting it, this place really is a dream world. Anyway, let's get your training started. It's time we did some counseling in AD.
I guess so.
I'll give you a quick run through first, okay?
Okay, please do.
Sure.
We access Kairos, the medical nanomachines inside all the residents. using our tethering tools. The only people who aren't Kairos hosts are people like me who are incompatible.
Mm-hmm.
And variants. The nanomachines just don't work right with you guys.
So you're not
Thanks
a
to
variant.
Kairos, the residents can take part in one collective, idyllic dream.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. I'm not convinced that's good.
In the dream,
You need to sell it to me.
residents share
I suppose
their
no
experiences.
crime, but then you could just drug everyone into a state of stupor and there'd be no crime. Doesn't mean it's the right thing to do, does it?
That's why it's impossible to commit crimes here in the city.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So there's no privacy at all for any resident.
The system immediately removes residents who need attention to prevent mental contamination,
Oh. That's quite dark as well.
which explains why some residents appear glitched out. Okay, time to start counseling. After this, you'll officially be a supervisor. I'll show you how it's
That's
done.
easy.
So pay attention. What's going on?
I don't know. How would I know, Ash?
What the hell is going on?
Again, Ash. Everyone's glitching.
Let's split up and see what the deal is.
Classic mistake, Ash. Classic mistake. Oh, there you are. Not talking to that dude. I could see there's that black one over there. I'm assuming I'm supposed to talk to that. Or them, I should say. Oh, that's
Albert?
not what I was anticipating in the slightest. I guess I've just seen that
What on
guy's
earth
consciousness. Unless this is the guy that's dead that I just saw. Well, like the motif on his jacket.
Huh? Is someone there?
What is going on? Totally just hit the mic on my shoulder just now, by the way. Sorry about that again. I'm just absolutely not used to it being there.
Hey! Hal! Snap out of it!
I'm snapping. Yes, he was. Not very shy about announcing it, are they? Gotta say, the one negative I have so far are the loading screens, and there's absolutely nothing I'm sure the developers could do about that. I'm sure they did everything they could to minimize the load times. But there was like sort of 5 seconds of downtime in between different scenes loading. It's just slightly, is immersion breaking the word? I don't know. Jarring, I think is the word I'm gonna go with.
Killed?
Murdered, yes, that's what it says.
We're in big trouble. The founder of the city just died.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
I'm gonna head to the bureau.
Why does everyone run to the bureau without me?
Head back and wait for your results, okay?
I mean, what you say, wait for my results. I obviously didn't pass because I didn't even get to finish my training or finish my test.
Here in the city. You're...
Different little girl? Who are you? Whoa. Is she doing this? That is a title theme. Oh yeah! It's We're jamming out while this goes on. Don't mind me. Oh, I hope this is on Spotify. Other music streaming services are available. I genuinely am. I've got nothing to say at this point. It looks really awesome, but the music's fantastic. I'm just gonna enjoy it for a minute. Just enjoy it with me. Oh, that was incredible. That was an incredible moment in my life. That was absolutely amazing. Oh, that was worth it. That's worth the entry fee alone, just to hear that.
Looks like my results are ready.
They can't be good, Hal. Why am I in the infirmary? Why did I just stand in a corridor waiting for my results?
Notification. Special Supervisor Aptitude Test Results.
Ability memory diving. That's what I did with that black figure, I guess.
Hal Scion. Astrum Close GV Resident Code Holder.
I guess GV is something variant.
Official Quantum Interference Research Institute recommendation. Confirmed.
OQIRO.
Recommendation from Director General Elaine Cordia. Confirmed.
Who are you, Elaine?
Supervisor Aptitude Level 8.
Oh, I literally didn't even get to finish the test. That's amazing. What kind of an institute is this?
Hereby officially approved as a Special Supervisor.
That's absolutely mad, but thank you. Or is it just like all hands on deck now that stuff is kicking off? So just like pass everyone regardless of their actual ability.
Halcyon, congratulations on your
Halcyon. Halcyon. I get it. I get it.
Please accept your Bureau-issued equipment.
I will. Ooh.
Ordinarily, supervisors are issued with the WIS-07 ring-type firearm.
Of course, yep, as we all know.
The bracelet model you will be provided with is designed specifically with variants in mind.
Okay.
The WIS-07A prototype is fitted with quantum interference ability suppressors.
Oh. Do I want that? You are quantum interference capable. In order to limit the effects of your ability, if you are not taking ability suppressor medication, you are required to wear control bracelets. Non-compliance is a serious offense. Oh.
The right bracelet is
screw me,
equipped
right?
with scanning functionality. Confirming functionality.
Pulling the trigger while holding an item will search the Bureau database and display relevant information. Okay. I suppose I could have done that with that. That's the whole point, isn't it?
Confirming operational status.
The firearm is limited by both the control mechanism and biometric authentication.
The left bracelet suppresses your interference abilities.
Of course.
Confirming functionality. Confirming operational status.
I feel a little bit like I've just been like tagged, like an animal that's been like a pigeon that's had like a tag put around its ankles. Hold down the trigger while holding an item in your left hand to use your retrodiction ability. Oh, that looks awesome. What? What? That's the professor. I've got no hands. I tried to point. I was pointing over to the right. You'll have to believe. Take my word for it. Believe me. Take my word for it. I took those words and I smashed them together.
This is their memory from 3 years ago.
Whose memory?
I'm going through what they experienced all over again.
Who? Who am I?
A few days ago, ion particle concentration across the continent rose to critical levels.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary humans can no longer venture beyond the dome without protective equipment.
That's
At the
bad.
same time, an experiment on 2 variant humans was being conducted at the Institute in an attempt to expand the functionality of augmented dreaming.
Augmented dreaming. So variants are like mutants then? Mutants with mental
The
abilities?
residents of this city wish to know exactly what happened during that experiment.
Am I speaking or is he speaking?
Elaine, please bring the witness forward.
No, I'm the witness, right?
The subject is in a state of extreme shock and has no memory of their life before the incident. Permission to make
True.
a statement on their behalf?
Chief Supervisor Elaine Cordia. Permission?
Oh, she's the one who approved my my position. These are the sort of things I should be picking up on quicker.
It is obvious where the responsibility for the failure lies.
Is it now?
The fault is with the variants themselves.
Of course it's with the variants. It's always with the variants.
Halcyon. Maya Gannett.
Oh.
After being reformatted under Bureau supervision, the pair will undergo personality processing to combat their aggressive, impulsive tendencies.
Oh.
Supervisor, I presume you have no objections?
Oh, maybe she does.
I was there during the experiment in my capacity as an Administration Bureau Supervisor. Responsibility for this incident doesn't lie with the variants.
Thank you, Elaine.
No. The only person to blame is
J'accuse.
Professor Rumford.
Yeah, j'accuse Rumford. Oh, he's stroking his beard. Oh, their faces come out of the wall. That was 3 years ago, and she obviously still works there. She hasn't had any issues.
There you are.
Here I am.
Don't worry. You're now under the protection of the Administration Bureau.
Oh, why would I be worried?
I won't let anyone use you in their experiments ever again. I promise. You can't remember anything that happened before the experiment, can you?
I mean, again, Elaine.
Give me your hand.
I have a ring. Did I always have a ring?
This world is a cruel place.
I
for
didn't
you
do that,
and
by the way. It
others.
moved my hand over there. I guess because it's a memory.
Ever since the catastrophe,
I'm just observing
9
it
years
rather
ago,
than
variant
interacting with it.
humans have been persecuted worldwide. People say it was their reckless behavior that caused the disaster. You know,
They always blame the mutants.
everyone is terrified of you and your kind. Even here in the city, you can't let your guard down.
And I won't, Elaine. I promise you.
I want you to become a supervisor.
I will. Well, that's why she passed me without completing the test.
Prove that you can do something for the city. That way you'll be able to protect them all when the time comes.
You got it. I swear to you, I will become Supervisor Numero Uno. Or Supervisor A+ at the very least. That's a very bright flash in my face. Or my eyes at the very least. Oh!
This feels nostalgic somehow.
Well, yeah, because it happened 3 years ago, mate.
Memory diving lets me access past memories.
I thought I'd access other people's memories, though, rather than my own.
What I saw just now, that was their memory.
It was your memory, you gonad.
Supervisors can access the administration system using their badges. Authentication data must be reset. Please present your badge. User registration complete.
Do I get to wear the badge
Special
now?
Supervisor Hal Sion, Quantum Interference Research Institute.
Cute.
Administrative class, level 4 retrodictor, in accordance with municipal regulations. Your abilities will be suppressed to level 2.
Yes, she mentioned.
Ever since I was given this badge,
Is that a say? Medical floor, 3F. Medical floor corridor, I think. What did he say? Ever since I was given this badge.
all I've wanted is to become a supervisor.
Your supervisor badge will be added to your inventory. Grabbing an item and then letting it go will automatically add the item to your inventory. Phew, be gone. Oh yes, Dr. Albert was murdered. You've been ordered to investigate the murder of Professor Albert Rumford. Investigation partner Ash Shepard. Report to the Bureau when you complete each of the following tasks. Ascertain the time of death, discover the missing body, and identify the culprit. The missing body? There's pictures of it everywhere. How did you... who took a picture and then was like, oh, I don't know where the body's gone. That's a mystery there. I don't know what to do. Pressing Y on the left touch controller, or press Y on the left touch controller to open the main menu and display your investigation log. Oh, who doesn't love a murder mystery? I'm already there. Investigation mission and the murder of the city's founder. That's all I've got so far, I guess, is it? Okay.
Me? In charge of the case?
Apparently so, mate. I mean, you literally just passed. It's mad that they put you in charge of investigating the death of the city's founder, who I can only assume is one of the most important people that exist in this world.
Either way, I don't have time to waste. I need to get to the professor's house.
Emergency announcement. Homicide detected. Victim, Albert Rumford.
Is that my bed? That's a creepy bed. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Medical floor corridor. I was right. Go me.
Let's go.
Wait, am I in AG? Or AD, sorry. I'll take the elevator to the first floor, Hal didn't say. To get to his house, I need to head for the plaza and take the gondola.
Yo! I'm guessing you passed the aptitude test.
Yo,
right?
Ash, you know it.
But seriously, landing a murder case right after joining the Bureau?
It's insane. Why are you not the lead on this?
You're on a roll, man.
What?
Looks like Lily's update is finished. She's got a new investigation support matrix installed.
Hal just seems like he's... I was going to say, seems like he literally seems like he's in a dream. Like he doesn't understand anything that's happening to him at any
I'll
point.
bring her with me to the prof's house. See you there, okay?
Sure thing, Ash. Well, it wants me to go into the elevator, so let's go this way first and take a look. There's no run. Okay.
Hey, you.
Variants have to take routine medication to keep their ability suppressed. But if you're wearing bracelets like the ones you got on, you don't need any medication. Oh, wonderful. How lucky for me.
How's the investigation going?
Control bracelets. Doesn't feel like too much of an affront. I mean, it doesn't feel great, I'll be honest with you. Why are these supervisors... So I guess we must be in the AD, and this is the way they present themselves in that. Nobody in the city stood to gain a thing by killing the professor, which makes me wonder whether the culprit is actually an outsider. Interesting, thank you for that little tidbit. I mean, it won't be. It'll be someone we know. Be Elaine or someone like that, right?
But what's gonna happen to the city?
Professor was murdered. What's going to happen to the city now? Oh, wait, hold on. Go back to this person. Can I go back?
But what's gonna happen to the city?
Oh, they're tapping their foot. It looked like, because I couldn't see their foot, it just looked like they're doing a little jig. Doing a little jig. So, the professor was murdered.
Hey.
Director General Cordia. She's gorgeous, not to mention capable. Actually, I don't know. Where are we going? Atrium? That's my inventory. Okay, I guess atrium? That's going to lead outside, right? So we're looking for a gondola. It's one of those Venetian boats, isn't it? I know that I'm pronouncing it weird, don't worry. Gondola. I know how to pronounce gondola. I'm just trying to be funny, trying to inject a little bit of humor into your lives. Why did I come to the atrium, Hal says?
Ash!
Ah, hello.
I think I dropped something in the bureau lobby. Can you do me a favor and pick it up?
I guess so. Oh, Hal is really peeved off at that.
On patrol.
Thank you for your diligence. Heightened security measures currently in place. Oh, because of the murder, you mean? Yeah, fair enough. At least we came to the right place, it would seem. I don't know. Like, so this comes up. And I can put my hand there. And then nothing happens. So I press in the grip. And I'm going to do it with one hand. I can't lift it. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I've got literally no idea what's supposed to happen there. We can't go up there. That much is immediately clear to me by all of those things. Hello. Yep.
Emergency warning issued. Please tether to the collective. In accordance with Municipal Ordinance 15.3, leaving your place of residence is prohibited.
I'm a supervisor,
I
mate.
became a supervisor today. I've got permission to be out here.
Emergency warning issued. Please tether to the collective. Your Kairos connection cannot be verified.
Oh, come on, mate.
Damn it. I need to show it some ID.
Oh. Release your hand in front of your body.
Synchronizing with Nebula data.
Oh, I can see it now.
Identification. There are permission to
You
leave
damn
your place
right.
of residence. Confirm Supervisor Halcyon. Inaugurated just 5 minutes ago.
Yep, that's
the
me.
Bureau welcomes you.
I am super equipped.
Ash Shepard's badge.
Oh, he lost his badge. Oh,
I picked this up a few minutes ago. Please look after it.
I can't believe he'd leave behind something so important.
yeah, neither
He must
can
have been
I.
in a real hurry.
He must have been. Because
Looks like
he's
I
the
can access his
murderer.
memories.
Oh. Administration Bureau Supervisor Badge. Resident Owner Ash Shepard. Need to put it in my other hand, right? Yeah. And then... What's going on, Hal?
Who's that?
Ash. It's Amelia, right? Nope.
12 years really passed since then? I mean,
I don't know what she said.
Whoa there!
Oh,
Watch
Whoa
where you're
there.
going.
What are you going? You literally
Where are
walked
you
into
from?
me.
What's your name?
What's with all the questions?
I'm a supervisor.
What about your resident ID?
Let me guess. You're one of those supervisors?
Yes.
Yeah, this is part of the job, so play along, would you?
I was checking the time there. It may have looked like I was
There's
looking
been
at
an
her
incident.
in a
We're on
creepy
high
way,
alert.
the way I leaned forward, but I was trying to check the time on my monitor. Oh my word. Cut that.
If you want me to play ball, you gotta show me your badge, Mr. So-called supervisor.
Ah. Well, I know I must have my badge on me
Sure.
because this is the memory.
What the?
No, what?
Where'd my badge go?
How can I access the memories from something that belongs to someone when they didn't have that thing on their person?
Hey, stop right there! Ah, damn it!
So people's artifacts that belong to them are like some sort of neural link to them, regardless of whether they have that object on them or not. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess we'll just head straight outside, right? Oh, no, this has got something.
Homicide detected.
Public broadcast interferes with carriers to disseminate content individually tailored to the viewer's understanding preferences. Now, is that why I just realised that, yeah.
Victim, Albert Rumford. Found body discovered at the scene, later disappeared.
Oh.
Under Administration Bureau invent.
Positioned throughout the city to maintain residents' mental well-being. Well, not working if someone just knocked it over for no reason. But yeah, that's what that hand symbol is, so I can do my thing. Do my magical thing. Bye, seagulls.
It sure is peaceful with no one around. I can hardly hear a thing.
Don't know if you heard that, but that was my knee
I'm sure
clicking
the
just
things
there.
at AD haven't settled down yet. I guess I'll take a peek, see what's going on. I should be able to access AD with the visor I was issued.
I thought it was the badge. I thought the badge did it. Nope. Now it's just the visor thing. Is this AD? No. What's going on? Wait, what? I literally just hold down A on the right controller to access AD. Okay. I love the way that loads in like that. Hello, residents.
Ah, now that I think about it.
How long has it been since the bell rang? I have this weird feeling that the last time it rang, something terrible happened. Yeah, Rumford's dead. Murdered, mate.
Ah, crap.
Who the hell killed the prof? I bet they weren't ordinary. I'm damn sure of that. It was definitely a variant. I mean, why you gotta pick on the variants?
What do you think?
Who rang the bell? Do you know? The key to the clock tower was lost a long time ago. Interesting. What on earth made it ring after all this time? Murder.
Ah, crap.
Today's dream was the worst. You know what I'm talking about, right? What that woman saw somehow filtered into my dream. I wish you'd have thought to cut her Kairos connection, jeez. I'm worried mental state contamination is going to get even worse. Well, now there's been a murder, you mean?
I know!
Everyone already knows who killed the professor. Like everyone saw them go and visit him yesterday evening. Stop talking. No, don't stop. Tell me. I don't know.
Everyone tethered right now. It's like their shadows are on edge somehow. No one thought murder was even possible in the city.
Well, joke's on them.
I mean, I was the same. The thought never crossed my mind. Dreams protect us here in Astrum Close. Bionic nanomachines called Kairos were introduced 30 years ago to protect the fragile. Mental health of ordinary humans, for whom the world is no longer even safe. Kairos supports
This weird like disconnect where it like pauses because it only wants to show you so many subtitles, I guess, so it pauses the speech, but it's halfway through a sentence. I feel like that could have been handled a little bit better. It's pretty minor
collective mental
niggle.
tethering, augmented dreaming, that has erased crime from the city. After the Nightfall catastrophe 12 years ago, particle contamination spread from the east.
What was the Nightfall
The world
catastrophe?
outside was rocked by rebellion and slaughter. I heard the city was a crime-free oasis of calm.
That's what you heard, is
The
it?
city hasn't been this worked up since the experiment that took place 3 years ago.
Oh, what do you know about the experiment, Hal? Oh. Hello.
Professor Rumford?
Rumford?
It seems I have surprised you with my appearance.
Yeah, because you look like a man who's just married.
I've taken the form of the professor when he first built this city.
Why would you do that?
We forged and nurtured this place together.
So, you're Eustace, the city's integrated AI?
I would never have pronounced that Eustace. I'm so glad he said it before I attempted it.
How? You are already aware of the task assigned to you, correct? We accept that this is a grave burden for a newly appointed supervisor.
Yet,
But with
here
your
we
abilities
are.
that let you read memories, you should have no trouble recovering the professor's body and identifying the culprit.
I literally just became a supervisor. Why would you pick me?
Because they don't want the culprit to be found.
Does the Director General
Or
know
they
about
want
this?
somebody who will easily be swayed into pinning the murder on someone else. They're not anticipating I will actually be good at my job.
Director General Elaine Cordia is currently under close surveillance.
They're going to pin it on Elaine.
As such, she is unable to operate freely.
What? Why?
You'll find out soon enough when you start investigating the crime scene.
Why don't you tell me now?
No Kairos-compatible resident could possibly be implicated, thanks to collective AD counseling. The number of potential culprits is limited. Even so, everyone awake right now is a suspect.
Am I a suspect?
The trial starts in 3 days. How? It's up to you to solve this case.
Is it normal to set a trial date 3 days after a murder occurred before any investigation?
Find Albert's body. Find the perpetrator. There isn't a moment to lose.
No, because I've got 3 days, you
Before the
clown.
city is engulfed in the impending nightmare.
What impending nightmare?
Could she really be responsible? It seems so hard to believe.
It does, doesn't it? It's just too easy. I did immediately. I am well aware that not that long ago I immediately went, it's Elaine, Elaine did it. Because the game wants you to think Elaine did it up until the point it's not her, but it's too late and she's going to go on trial and then you need to do something to stop it. I'm going to start moving towards the gondola, which I thought was over there. Oh no, it's over there. Got myself all turned around. But I'm going to leave that there. Do you know what? I really wasn't too sure what to expect. But this little introduction has really got me hooked on this little universe we have here. Like, I need to know so much more about all the things they're talking about. Like, it really has just done a really nice job of just setting it up. And I'm just like, who killed the professor? Was it Elaine? Is it too easy? Maybe it isn't Elaine. Who knows? Maybe it's Ash. Could it be Ash? Is it... I've gone... Eustace? How would Eustace do it? Did he convince someone else? Did he use the dreaming residents to murder the professor? How high does this conspiracy go? I'm planning on this just being a first look video, not planning on doing a series, although as you can tell I am pretty invested in it. But I just have a lot of ongoing series at the moment, including a couple of other VR series that I just haven't had a chance to actually do because my PC VR is not working all that well. But if you would like to see more, do let me know in the comments. And, you know, I'm easily swayed is what I'm saying. It's not going to take many people saying, I would like to see this as a full series, and you'll get a full series. Yeah, I'm very easily convinced. That's why I'm terrible when I go to, like, markets and stuff. Like, do you want to buy this? I'm like, yeah, sure, why? What is it? Brilliant. I'll have 5. Do I get a discount for 5? No, that's fine. I'll pay full price. Thanks, mate. So, do you know what? We'll load up the gondola station. Again, a massive thank you to the developers for providing not just the key to the game, but the lovely box of goodies. If you want to see, I'll probably put some pictures up on the social medias when the game launches on the 22nd. So come along and see those. Oh, so when you say gondola, you mean subway. Interesting. Maybe I need to look at what a gondola is.
All clear.
The Bureau thanks you for your diligence. Patrolling the station area. Nothing suspicious to report. Thank you, suspicious robot. I feel like I need to get over there and touch that quite badly. Yeah, so the game is out today, the day the video is released, on the 22nd. I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd. I will double check before I schedule it, though. Which means that's the Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Thursday, which means I'm streaming tonight. I usually stream on Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time, but because of some prior engagements on the Wednesday, this week I'll be streaming from Thursday, so I'll be streaming today. Streaming Ark Survival Evolved, so come along and say hello. If you're into Ark, if you've got it on any of the PC platforms, including Stadia, you can join in, you can join the server. All the information you need is in the Discord, so join the Discord as well while you're at it. Why not, eh? Otherwise, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And I'll see you next time. Maybe in some Dyschronia, Chronos Alternate. He's going to just check the menu to make sure I got the name of the game right. Dyschronia, Chronos Alternate. Whoop, nailed it. Go me. Or in some other magical VR adventure. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.